Hi, hello. Today we're going to talk about which particular functionality starts getting processed first on a Juniper interface. For example, if you look in the diagram, what if on a given interface like ET000 or any GIGI interface or an XE interface, if you end up configuring all these three functionalities like set interface unit X, you can say unit 0, 1, whatever, and inside family inet if you specify sampling. Similarly, if you specify policer and if you also specify firewall filter. So you have three different functionalities that are called in on a given interface. Now, which one takes priority? So on the input direction, it will always be sampling that takes priority on a Trio hardware. So Trio is a line card model that is deployed on Juniper MX hardware. Most of the MXs are Trio, and the next generations are also based on Trio with a higher level of functionalities introduced or higher level of bandwidth capacity introduced. But the logic will remain mostly the same. That is, if you get a traffic that is coming in, because I have sampling, policer, and filter applied all at the same time on a given sub interface unit, the priority will always be given first to sampling, and then policer will happen, and then the firewall filter processing will take place. This is due to the architecture of the line card, but there is benefits to it because if you look at it, if policers was to happen first, then your sampling would not give you the true representation of what data is happening. So it is important to know what exactly will be the sequence, and then you could configure or design the things that you want in accordance to how it is possible. So this is on the input direction. Now if I look at the output direction, when the traffic is going out, the order is slightly reversed. So on the output direction, first thing that gets processed will be the firewall, and then the policer, and then the sample. So you can almost see that it is more or less reverse, because on the input direction, policer always stands on the middle. The sampling is the first and then the filter, because the way in which the lookup happens on the line card, filtering will remain the third amongst the input direction. But on the output direction, it is on the reverse order. Firewall filter will be the first that is processed on the output direction, policer then, and eventually sampling. So hope this is useful. See you in next video. Bye for now.